Hello, my name is Destiny Short, and today I will be talking about makeup. I will start out with the history of makeup. The use of makeup has been around for 7,000 years to enhance beauty. For example, the ancient Egyptians used lead ore and copper for makeup. In the past, many of the things women used on their face was poisonous. Things like powdered lead, insect blood, and even burnt matches were what they applied on their face. As you can tell, women were very innovative when it came to beauty. Thankfully, makeup has since changed, and today I will be showing you the steps of applying and the reason why I like makeup. First off, you want to start out with a clean face. I advise washing your face beforehand to avoid clogging your pores and getting future blackheads. To help from getting dry skin after washing, moisturize first. It is best to use unscented facial lotion, not scented body lotion that you can get from Bath & Body Works. After the lotion has absorbed into the skin, grab a primer. You can apply primer with either your fingers or a makeup sponge. Primer is the base before the foundation. Some primers fill in pores and make foundation last longer. After you have rubbed the primer on all parts of your face, you can start filling your eyebrows. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade and the brush that goes with it. If you don't want a more harsh looking eyebrow, you can use a pencil. Pencils are used for hair-like strokes to make it look natural. After you have used your pencil or your pomade, brush it out with a spoolie brush. To seal your brows and keep them from sticking up, I would use a eyebrow gel. And then after you've done your eyebrows, you can use a concealer to clean up any mess ups that you have done. Now we're going to start on foundation. There are many types of foundation. There is moisturizing foundation for dry skin, matte foundation for oily skin, and combination foundation for both types. I use matte foundation because I have very oily skin. It is very important that whatever kind you get, you make sure that it matches the color of your skin. Whether you go to Ulta and get your skin tone matched or you get pretty close. You just don't want it to be too dark. You can apply foundation with either clean hands, a brush, or a sponge. Start in the center of the face and go outwards. Do not forget to blend down your neck. As I said before, two different colors does not look good. The next step is optional, but if you feel like you have dark circles, you can use concealer to cover those, or any redness in your skin, use concealer, and that should get rid of that. Another thing you can do, which is optional, I do, is apply bronzer. Bronzer adds a subtle tan to the skin and makes you look less pale. Blush is another optional step that I personally do not do. After I finish my foundation, concealer, and bronzer, I like to apply translucent powder to seal it in and control shine. That is it for the base of your face. We are now going to focus on your eyes. Most people prefer not to wear any kind of eyeshadow in their everyday looks. I am one of those people. If you decide to use eyeshadow and you want to do a more natural look, you should try using taupe colors from your lash line to your crease to add some color to your lids. I have this Morphe palette. It is more of the neutral tones, reds and browns. I use that sometimes, not all the time. You can also use these different brushes. Some brushes do different things, like tapered brushes are more for blending. If you want to add dimension, you can add lighter shades to the center of the eyelid using the same tapered brush that I was talking about. This is just one of the many looks that you can use to make your eyes stand out. If you'd like more ideas, you can search up the occasion you'll be wearing the makeup to and find one that looks best for you. Next on the list for your eyes will be eyeliner. I do not wear eyeliner. I'm very simple when it comes to my makeup. I'm not good at applying it either. Just like eyeshadow, I'm not very good at it. You can either apply a pencil liner to the waterline, use a liquid liner to do a cat eye, or just straight line on your eyelid. I don't do any of those. The last step on the eyes is mascara. Mascara is my favorite part because it makes my little lashes big. I use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. It is my favorite and it's very cheap, $8. If you have natural lashes and you don't think mascara will work, you can use like glue-on lashes. Those are tricky for me to put on because my lashes are pretty long. To finish off your look, you can apply lipstick. Just like eyeshadow, there are multiple colors to choose from. You can be bold or even neutral with lipstick. I personally just use chapstick or lip gloss. Just be creative and bold. It's just whatever you like. I started wearing makeup about 5 years ago. I was in middle school at the time and was becoming very insecure about the way I looked. I discovered what foundation and mascara were while watching YouTube videos and immediately asked to go to Walmart to buy some. Of course, back then I was not as informed as I am now. I wasn't informed on what shades to get, the ways to apply it, the best brands, and so it definitely was a learning experience. Makeup has made me feel much more confident, and I'm glad to be able to stand here and tell you what I've learned. Thank you for coming and listening to my speech. We'll see you again